Hey there, hope you are doing great. Today I'm going to demonstrate my final year thesis, which is UTM vacant car parking availability tracking system, and the application name is parkninja. So let's get into it. First of all, you have to open the app. It takes 2 to 3 seconds to load. And the first thing you see is the login screen. However, for the first time user, they can actually register themselves by using this registration screen. For example, you already have an account, you go back, put any details you have already. For example, for me, the admin, I put it here. I put sign in and it takes some times. Alright, now we can see the first screen of the application, which is parking area list. For example, I put only 3 parking area over here. You can actually add more later on. So the first thing you can do is the right hand side, the upper side, you can see there's a yellow dot. You can press on it and you can see there's a 3 options, which is profile. For example, you want to see your profile or change your pictures, you can go there. If you want to do any feedback, you can just press over there, and also you can sign out. For example, you want to change your profile pictures, just go into it. For example, tap onto the pictures and you can choose anything you want. For example, I want to choose this one. Alright, let's go back and tap onto the first list item, which is faculty of competing, to see how many parking spots are over there. Now the screen is pop up is a messaging system. For example, you want to contact with another user, you can actually send them message. Just grow your community and know the place better. For example, I give you a simple message. This is a sample message, and you can also add emoticon if you want, and then press OK to send it. You can see now it's over there. Right now we can see the only admin are doing some messaging, but you can actually add more messages whenever the other user also send the message, so it will be appeared here. Right now in the right corner you can see there is a more options, which is parking spot, parking details, and leaving parking area. For example, if you want to see the parking spot, just tap onto it and you can see a list of parking spot here. And also there's a lower hub, you can see the map. In this map you can actually make it bigger by pressing the compact or maximizer button. Just press onto it and then you need to zoom a little bit to see all the parking spot nearby. Right now you can see this is actually you, this is admin. So now you want to go to the other place that you want to go. For example, there are several parking spots. I mark it by using a Google custom marker, map marker, so that the user can easily understand which marker means what. For example, this is a FC staff parking and this is a student parking, and there's another one is a motorbike parking, so I put the motorbike custom marker. So what I have done here, you can see the parking spot for the staff is blue and parking spot for the students are black, so that students can park in their appropriate place and never park their car on the wrong place, which is in the staff parking, so that they will not get fined by using this application easily. And there is a option, you can see the shade on the parking spot, which means this area has a shade, so that you can actually protect your car from rain or sunlight. And the next thing is, for example, any place you want to go. For example, FC motorbike parking, tap onto it and you can have an alert message which is determining route to FC motorbiking. So if you press yes, so now the coordinate is already saved on the Google Map application. Now all you have to do, use the existing Google Map to determine the turn-by-turn navigation by the Google Maps. Just tap onto the lower right hand symbol and it actually open the Google Maps for you. Now you can see the same thing is appeared here. You just need to press the start and you all are set to go. So this is the one part that you actually track down all the parking spot nearby, but there is another part of this application. For now we need to leave this part to see more option from the application. So now you get back to your application, then you just need to press the compact button again, and you want to determine spot how many parking spots are left on that particular parking spot. So just for example, for the demonstration I just press the FC stop parking and see how many parking spots are over there. Now you see there is a 2 parking spot are showing currently, but how it works I can show you a little demo by using my camera. So the camera is opening right now. Alright, this is the hardware design I have made so far. What I have used is the lower part you can see is the Arduino Uno R3 board, and the second portion, the second layer is the prototype shield, and the third portion is ESP8266 module, also known as Node MCU, and both are powered by my PC, but you can use any power source you want. And there is also a ultrasonic ACSR04 which is determining using the ultrasonic wave. And now I can give you a quick demonstration how it works. For example, this is my server right now, is actually determining, I am not sure you can see or not, it's actually determining like in real time like how far car is from the ultrasonic sensor. So that for example I give it 30 centimeters, so anything comes into the place of the sensors, if it detect that is actually less than 30 centimeter, it will send the information to the application so that application can know that there is a parking is vacant or not. So if the things comes near to the sensor, the distance is less than 30 centimeter, the application will determine it as a parking spot is occupied. So right now I'm giving you a quick demonstration. For example, this is a car and this is the ultrasonic sensor. Right now you can see is more than 30 centimeters, so that there is a showing that this 2 parking spot is available. How about if I move it to near, and it's definitely more less than 30 centimeter right now, and you can see the parking spot is already showing that no parking space is available, and you can see the result over here. This is 10 centimeter, so that is definitely showing the right result. And also do what you can do if you little bit changing the position, you can see position is changing. Yes, and now it's less than more than 30. And you can see the parking spot availability is changing also according to the result. Now how about if I put something is application, for example one is occupied, and you can see the parking spot is one is available and one is not. So the application is working perfectly, and you can actually determine the parking availability by using this application very easily. Now just to show it one more time, I can use 2. Now it's blocking 2, so it can actually showing you that 2 parking spot is occupied by the car. So that how it works, I think is you can understand how the application is working. So now I stop the application by the camera, and then let's get back to see other things what you can do. You can also see the parking details by using this application. For example, I just put some demo instruction, and for example if you want to see the competing faculty details, you can just go and see the picture so that you can actually know beforehand you go over there. So there's a handy little tool, so you can actually use it for daily life. The final thing, if you go back, you can actually send a feedback. For example, you don't like my design, can you please improve the design? Sure, I can. Just put your name, for example, what can I say, like client 001, and for example client at the rate of gmail.com, and you can send. The thing is you can actually view your feed, so what is happening, you can send it, and you're gonna see one more thing I can show you, which is appear here, so the admin can see the feedback real time from the user what they have sent. So I think that's all wrap up everything. Hope you like the application and you will use it in your daily life. Thank you very much.